What's up, HASfit Tribe? It's your personal trainer, Coach Kozak.
I'm Claudia, and this is a beginner HIIT workout for fat loss and strength.
You'll need either dumbbells or light weights for the standing only workout.
Today's routine contains no jumping and no repeats.
Let's get started. Let's begin our workout with a warm-up, preparing our bodies for this routine. We're gonna start with a step back and twist. Place both straight arms in front of you. Now I'm gonna step back with my right leg and open up to my left side and twist back to center. Opposite side now, step back with my left leg, twist to my right side. This one's gonna work your balance a little bit, maybe even your brain at the same time. Dropping that back knee, and really opening up your chest as well as your back as you twist.
This is such a confusing move for me.
Like I said, a little bit of, what do you say, pat
like
your
right
head,
leg,
rub your belly kind of deal?
Right leg, left arm.
Right? And then you gotta remember to alternate, which I think I just messed up there. We'll get it, folks.
Ooh, as long as you're doing it right.
That's it, that's what really matters. And 3, 2, 1, 0.
I'm not used to seeing you.
Oh, hey, there you are. We're gonna move into a toe touch to scarecrow for our posterior chain. Feet are together. I'm gonna hinge at my hips, reaching as far down as I can. If that's the floor, your toes, great. If it's your ankles, shins, or knees, that's all right too. Just reaching as far as you can, nice and relaxed. Now standing up, bring your hips forward, straight arms overhead into a scarecrow, pulling down from your elbows, bring your chest up and dive back down into that toe touch. Relax, straight arms up, and then pull down from those hands, pulling back and down at the same time. Good, one last one. Hips back, hips forward, straight arms overhead, and pull down from those elbows. All right, next up, let's warm up our hips with a side leg swing. We're gonna do this one from a wall. You could also use a chair or just out in space. Now I'm gonna take my outside leg, swing it across my body to start, and then swing it up as high as you feel comfortable doing so. Warming up those hips as well as our abductors. Big deep breaths here. Getting that leg as high as you feel comfortable, whatever that looks like for you. For 3, 2, 1, rest. Same move, opposite side. Of course, we gotta keep it even. Again, starting across the body in front, and then up, nice, full range of motion. And on these, you might find that it actually gets a little more loose as you go. And 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent, all right. Our warm-up is complete. Ready to start our workout? Ready, Claudia?
I'm warm.
All right, let's do it. So as we said in the introduction, today is a no repeat routine. So we're gonna do just one set of every exercise. Our first one is gonna be a dumbbell reverse row. We need 2 dumbbells for our first exercise. We're gonna start with our feet hip width apart, slight bend in our knees, hinging at my waist and my hips, bend over at a 45-degree angle, palms are facing forward. Now pull back from my elbows. Full range of motion. Today's workout is timed, so every set is gonna be timed. Don't worry about counting reps. Ready? And begin. Keeping that back straight on this one. We are inhaling as we're going down and then exhaling on that hardest part of the move as we pull those dumbbells up and back. Keep breathing throughout the whole move. It's a 45-second set in total here. Keep that back straight throughout. We don't want any rounding. Squeezing those lat muscles, that big back muscle under your arm at the top. Almost there. Come on. Finish this first one strong. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh,
wow. We're going to move in. We're going to let those back muscles relax, and we're going to go into a combination move. It is a dumbbell curl plus a front squat. So starting off with a curl, feet are hip width apart to start. Palms are facing forward. We're going to curl, bring those dumbbells up into a rack position. Now sit back, weight in your hips. Full range of motion front squat, all the way up, dumbbells back down. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat. Making sure that you're driving through that midfoot. We don't want to be falling back onto our heels or coming forward onto our toes. Try not to swing those dumbbells up, but instead, do it under control. Curl those dumbbells under control. No momentum here. Really focus on sitting back. Keeping that back straight. We don't want to turn this into a good morning where we're bending over.
Come on, not much left. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break.
All right, we're really going to focus on our core with this next one. It is a single arm dumbbell march. So we need just one dumbbell for this one. Place my opposite arm out. I'm going to curl this dumbbell up into a rack position and then press it straight overhead. That's my starting position. Now I'm going to march right, left. If you don't like the arm out, that's fine. If you want it on the hip or to the side, we're going to do half and half on each side. Begin. Bringing that knee up. And I want you to focus on keeping that core tight throughout. Really focus on keeping it engaged. And it's at 360-degree bracing. So you're bracing all the way around, not just pushing out on your stomach.
Whew. All right, getting ready to switch in 3, 2, 1. Switch sides.
All right, same move, opposite side. Try to eliminate that downtime. Right back into it here. That's it. Core is tight. Breathe. Come on, you got it. Bring those knees up as high as you feel comfortable doing so. But making sure that you're using that core to bring them up.
Oh yeah, not much left. In 3, 2, 1, and break.
Excellent. All right, we need 2 light dumbbells for this next one. We're gonna perform a Dumbbell Duff Row. Again, emphasis on light. We're gonna work on our upper back as well as our posterior shoulders on this one. Great for our posture. Start with those dumbbells pointed straight down. Now, elbows come up, and when the elbows can't come up anymore, pull them over and return. So dumbbells pointed down, pull those dumbbells back and reverse it.
Ooh, I just did 2 and I felt it.
Oh, okay. 3, 2, 1, begin. That's why we say go light. This one does not require a heavy load to get the full effect. Just great for that upper back and all those muscles associated with our rotator cuffs. Great to help regain that natural posture here.
And you also want to consider the amount of time doing this exercise.
It's a longer set, that's
right.
True.
So longer set, lighter dumbbells.
Moving at a pace you feel comfortable with, using proper form, but at the same time, trying to get as many repetitions in as you can in this allotted time period.
Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and break.
All right, next up we have a push-up variation for you here, but we're gonna give you a couple different modifications. I'm gonna do mine from a bench.
I'm gonna do mine from a wall. Keep in mind you can also do couch, countertop, any implement that brings you up.
Or if you're awesome at push-ups, you can do them from the floor.
Sure.
So we're going to do a push-up plus a narrow push-up. So my hands are in a regular position, if you will, so wider than my shoulders. Full range of motion push-up, come all the way up. When I reach the top, I'm gonna step my hands in, 1, 2. So now my hands are in line with my chest, my elbows come tight to my body, and that's a narrow push-up. So we're gonna alternate between the two for the allotted time period. Ready, hit it. So full range of motion, making sure you're bringing your chest either to the wall or to the bench or whatever implement you're using. You don't wanna turn this into a chicken head push-up where you're just reaching with your head.
That's right. And for the regular push-up, your elbows flare out 45 degrees relative to your body. For the narrow, just like Coach Kozak said, they're gonna brush up against the sides of your body.
This is a challenging movement, so you're not imagining things. Feel free to adjust your difficulty as needed. Make your implement higher or lower.
And from the wall, the further your feet out, the more difficult it is. The closer, the easier.
Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0.
Woo.
All right, no more of those. We're gonna let our upper body rest here, and now we're gonna move into a lower body exercise. A couple of different reverse lunge options for you here. I'm gonna do a dumbbell suitcase reverse lunge. So I'm gonna grab my one dumbbell, it's gonna be in my right hand.
And I'm actually gonna do this supported. So I'm gonna bring out a chair, and I'm also just using my body weight here.
So I'm gonna step back with my right leg, drop both knees to a 90-degree angle, come back up. We're gonna do half and half on each side. You decide which variation is appropriate for you today. Ready, and begin.
So we're gonna inhale down, exhale on the hardest part of the move, which is coming right back up.
Really control that lowering phase. Both knees ideally are bending to about a 90-degree angle. We don't wanna bounce that back knee off the floor.
And you really only wanna use the chair as much as you need, right? So that's gonna depend on your fitness level here. And switch.
Same move, opposite side. Give you a second to get situated and begin. This one's working our hamstrings, our glutes, quadriceps, even our balance. Nice full range of motion here. That core tight and engaged. No loose core here. Oh, not much left. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. No weights, no equipment needed for this next one. Just our good old-fashioned body weight. We're going to do a high knee pull down. So I'm gonna start by reaching up high, and I'm gonna pull down, bringing up my right knee, crunch into that right knee. Back up, alternate, left knee. So right and left alternating every time, contracting those abs. Here we go, ready, and begin. The great standing ab exercise. Also gonna work your shoulders, legs, get that heart rate up. Moving at a pace that you feel comfortable with. But I want you to be really deliberate about contracting those abs every time you pull down. Really mindful about that contraction. Don't just let it happen. Think about it every time.
That's right. Come on, you have about 15 seconds left.
Come on, let's go, HASfit Tribe. What do you got? Put it out there. You're doing great. Keep it up. Come on. Keep breathing. Keep moving.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Break.
All right, we're moving into a dumbbell reverse fly. We're gonna hit our back with this next exercise. Not a lot of weight needed for this next one. We're gonna bend over, kind of like we did at the beginning in that dumbbell reverse fly. Dumbbell reverse row. Slight bend in our knees, backs on a 45-degree angle. But now, I want your palms facing one another, elbows bent, like we're hugging a tree. Keep that same bend throughout. Now pull apart, squeeze the middle of your back, and return. Notice how my elbow angle is not changing. Ready, begin. Back stays straight throughout. I like the illustration of like you're wrapping your arms around a tree on this one.
That's a good one. It's a good cue.
And then squeeze that middle back up at the top. Back stays straight. Fight that temptation to use momentum here. I know that temptation is strong.
20 seconds.
And then control the way down. Don't just allow the dumbbells to flop back down. but control that lowering phase.
Come on, 10 seconds. Not much left. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break.
Okay. We need 2 dumbbells for our next one. We're gonna do a dumbbell shoulder press. So we're pressing straight up overhead, starting with good posture, good, strong, stable stance. Bring those dumbbells up into rack position. I don't want them out here, out to the side, and I don't want them all the way in. So it's right in between, like a 45-degree angle. Now I'm gonna press straight up overhead and control that lowering phase down. Ready, and begin. All the way up, control the way down.
That's right, not a race. You're doing this for 45 seconds.
Exhaling on the way up, inhaling on the way down. So as a rule of thumb, we are always exhaling on the hardest part of the move, and then inhaling on that loading, yielding, eccentric phase. Breathing in, big push straight up. Working our shoulders as well as our triceps on this one.
Ooh, oh yeah, I feel it. Come on, 10 seconds left.
We're right there with you, feeling the burn. Let's go, come on. You got a HASfit try. Pushing to the end.
3, 2, 1, and break.
All right,
Ooh.
Only 1 dumbbell needed for this next one. It's really a total body move. We're gonna perform a diagonal chop. We're gonna grab that dumbbell on both sides. Changing up your weight, made a decision. Again, finding a weight that's appropriate for you. I'm gonna have my feet hip width apart, weight back on my hips, reaching to my left side. So almost come down in a squat. Now I'm going to rotate up and across, pivot my feet, back down, sit back, up and across. Doing half and half on each side. Ready? Begin. So pivoting those feet as you rotate and really sit down with that dumbbell as it comes down. So it's like a squat. Again, inhale on the way down, exhale as you explosively chop across your body.
Come on, let's go.
Big power here, come on. Not much left. And 3, 2, 1, same move, opposite side here to my right side, sitting back and begin. Again, every time, squatting down, weight in those hips and explode up and across.
Come on, remembering to breathe.
Oh yeah, do not hold your breath on this one.
Inhale down, exhale up.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, putting this dumbbell down. We're gonna work on those glutes next. Who doesn't love some tight, firm glutes?
Ooh, yeah.
We're gonna do a side leg raise plus pulse. I'm gonna do mine out in space.
I'm gonna do mine with my chair, so supported.
So my opposite hand on my hip, I'm gonna go full range of motion, leg raise, up and down. So go ahead and begin. Big deep breaths. Control that lowering phase. And on this one now, I want you to hold up and pulse. Little ones here. Ooh, feeling it working.
Ooh, yeah.
Also a good test of balance. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that leg down, same move.
Switching up.
Opposite side now, starting with the full range of motion. Swings, or raised, I should say. Squeeze that glute at the top. For 3, 2, 1. Now pulse. Little ones here. It's actually also find it's working that base leg as well.
Yeah.
You're actually both legs are working through both. For 3, 2, 1, and 0. Okay, give those glutes a break.
Thank goodness.
We're gonna work on our chest, triceps next with a dumbbell underhand chest press. Elbows are in at our side. Elbows are also been at a 90-degree angle. I'm gonna press up and forward. Squeeze my chest, return back down, up and forward. You can do this from a neutral stance or a staggered stance. It's just your own preference. Ready, and begin. Control that way down as well. Don't turn it into a curl. Make sure you're pressing forward, like you're pushing somebody in front of you as those dumbbells come up and out. It's a challenging move.
Oh yeah. Remembering to breathe. Exhale as you push up and out on those dumbbells.
That's it. Get that breathing in sync with your movement. Otherwise, you're going to be bye, bye, bye. Huh? In sync? Bye, bye, bye? No?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Just trying to add a little brevity here while our arms and chest are on fire.
4, 3, 2, 1, and break.
All right, setting those dumbbells down. Hopefully this next one goes over better than that joke did. All right, we're gonna move into skaters. A couple different variations for you. I'm gonna give the low impact but moving version.
And I'm gonna give the stationary version of that.
So I'm reaching across opposite side, stepping right to left as I reach across and touch that knee.
Notice my feet stay still, but I am rocking side to side, going into a little bit of a squat.
You decide which variation is best for you, but here we go. And begin. Either way, making sure you're sitting back on both variations.
That's right.
Don't just turn this into like only a hip hinge. That knee should be bending as well. Sitting back, side to side. Also working our shoulders and our core here. Nice total body move. Getting that heart rate up. Come on. You got it.
Come on, let's go.
Thinking about that goal. What brought you here today? What is it? Finishing strong. Gonna feel so good when this is all said and done.
That's right.
Moving at that pace that you feel comfortable with, but pushing yourself at the same time, right? Come on.
Not much left in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break.
That's it. Awesome work.
Nice job.
Excellent
Nice job
work out
to
there.
you.
We are going to move into our cool down now. It's going to help alleviate soreness over the next couple of days, and we get some bonus mobility, flexibility working. Who couldn't use that, right?
I could.
All right, so let's move into it. Our first one is a bent arm wall stretch. We're gonna move on over to the wall. You could use a door frame as well, or just in space if you need to. I'm gonna have my elbow bent at a 90-degree angle. Upper arm or lower arm is flat on the wall. And now I'm gonna rotate my body away from the wall. Feeling that stretch in my chest, as well as my shoulder. We're just gonna hold. There's a static stretch here. Great one for our chest and shoulders. Both got a lot of work in today. And 3, 2, 1. All right, same move. Opposite side here. Again, that lower arm is flat on the wall. And then rotate away from the wall, opening up that chest. Another great stretch for our posture. And we spend so much time forward, whether we're driving or sitting down. This is a great one to help open us back up.
Looking at our phones.
I know, I'm guilty. And 3, 2, 1, relax. All right, let's work on that posterior chain next with a standing hamstring stretch. I have my right straight leg out in front of me, a little bend in my back leg. Now, hinging at my hips, I'm gonna reach towards those toes, pulling those toes back at the same time. You feel that stretch in your calf, hamstring here in the back of the leg, even some glutes and lower back, even a little upper back as we reach. Focus on nice, big, deep breaths. 3, 2, 1, and up. Same move, opposite side, obviously. And reaching down, keep that lead leg nice and straight, pulling back on those toes.
Ooh, you feel that all the way up to the glute.
All the way up to the glute, that's what we want to hear.
Well, at least on my left side.
Yeah, and one side, definitely typical to have one side a little tighter than the other. Big deep breaths for 3, 2, 1, 0. Next up, we're gonna move into a figure 4. I'm gonna do mine from a standing position.
And I'm gonna do mine from a seated position.
So depending on how confident in your balance you are, you can choose which one. If you're doing this on camera, I don't recommend you do the standing version. You'll see why in a moment. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my right leg, bring it up over my left knee, and I'm gonna kind of sit back here, trying not to fall over. applying gentle pressure, downward pressure on that knee as we open up those hips.
And sometimes you don't even need to add pressure and you feel it.
Accurate. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, same move, opposite side here. Again, bring that foot over the knee. Relax. Oh, try not to fall if you're doing the standing. Oh, I think I saved it.
You got it.
I got it. Big deep breaths here, nearing the end. Feeling that hip loosen up for 3, 2, 1, 0. And that is it. You made it, HASfit Tribe. You can check this one off your list. One of the things that we have found really helpful to help you stay consistent, hold you accountable as you work towards that goal, is following a complete exercise program.
And those exercise programs can be found on the HASfit app.
So regardless if your goal is to lose weight, gain strength, or just kick butt at life, we have something for you there. Download it now and check it out.
And don't forget to like us on your favorite social media network.
Until next time, I'm Coach Kozak,
I'm Claudia.
and we will see you at your next workout.